Alright. I was doing the chest and both the things spawned, so let's just get them. So I guess I'm doing another episode because both Tyrannosaur and Emporion have spawned. Gar. Gar. Fume. Gar. Hello, someone there? Stop being so steady. If you don't let our hearty bellow after waking up, I'll be sleeping all day, you know what I mean? I may not look it, but I'm actually quite a softie. Hopefully you won't be too scared of me, you hear? Extremely strong, it changes the landscape. It's so insolent that it doesn't care about others. Stony stuff, hard stuff, luxury stuff, tiny stuff, exercise, and spicy foods like mayonnaise. Well, let's bring him with us then. Let's bring him back to the volcano. But yeah, both him and Emporion spawned, so I was like, I might as well do another video, I guess. Because it's going to take literally all day. Like, it'll just take literal years. And Emporion's a pain in the ass to get because of the weather. Oh, hello, such a tranquil expression. Must be calm and peaceful, I approve. I believe I seeked out a suitable home for myself. Maybe making the water shrine actually worked. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them in two with its wings that can cleave through an ice floe. Lots of water, ocean vibes, metal stuff, cleanliness, letters and words, and bitter flavors. I also found a confirmation saying that there are only 209 habitats, so we've nearly got all of them. I thought it was just 200, but there's 209. Every day is a new adventure. Fun never ends. Look, take this as a token of my appreciation. I also just absolutely decimated a pizza roll, so like, there's like a bunch of acrid gas everywhere. Like, I extremely overcooked it and literally just filled the entire house with smoke. I also think that maybe I might move some of my just normal leopard trees into the I guess we should find like just the spare leopard trees that we have and move them to the tree section for gathering trees. So what habitats do we have? The berries. We have all these items, don't we? Which does have the problem that it's again got the rain problem. So we'll have to make a second rain shrine, I guess. Still got the punch machine. I need to grab the tail. Oh, I actually have loads of habitats left. Like I said, there's 209, and I've only got 177. There's a lot of habitats that I'm missing. Let's clean up that mess. Let's see, which leopard tree do I want? I was cooking another pizza roll, but since I started this recording, I turned off the oven so I don't do it again. But yeah, it was bad. Like, it was some really bad smoke. I didn't even cook it that much. I only cooked it 5 times longer than it was supposed to in the microwave. Yeah, we were gonna wash the thing. Yeah, oh, shit, the alarm might go off. I can hear it beeping. So I've just opened the door again, I guess. So I guess we'll drop the items over at our Withered Wastelands. The Withered! Might go back to the island for the island expedition isle as well, but I don't think we will. I think we're just going to focus getting everyone happy in the volcano. But I need to grab myself another cast form shrine so we can make it rain there. And the berry tree. This is in the right zone. Shit. Wait, the thing says I've got 88. This thing says I've got 108 habitats, but when we actually go on the habitat log, it says I've only got 77. I guess that, yeah, it makes sense actually, because there's these three as well. So let's just store our stuff in the chest for now. And I'll sort it out later again. I'll sort it out after this video. Because that's what I was doing, sorting out the loot out the chests. But since we're recording, might as well do it later again. Because I was just about done, and then I went to this biome just to check whether there's anything up, and both the things that were waiting to spawn were up, so I was like, well, I might as well get them, especially the Emporion, because Trinotar could have eventually reappeared, but Emporion needing rain is really fucking annoying. Because, like, having it be raining, like, I have to, like, get them to activate the ritual, and then I need to hope that it actually fucking spawns. I actually haven't put a fishing rod next to lava yet. I'm probably gonna find it doesn't work, but maybe it's worth a shot. I should actually keep these in my inventory, because we can put them in the other spot. I wonder if there's a way to pick up bubbly blocks. What am I after again? Shit, I forgot what I was grabbing. I put something in the chest and I wanted to get it back, but I forgot what it was that I put in. Oh shit, I probably put the tree in there. I did, I put the tree, which is not what it was. Yeah, it was the slab. I probably have quite a few trees actually. I probably don't even need to grab the trees. Okay, I don't have that many. But I have enough of these, which is what I wanted to grab. So we want we're gonna need a bowl. We also need to go around the volcano to get the... So annoying, I just need to turn to Magnumite. It's the only way to guarantee that you only hit one block. I don't know why Magnemite's the only one that actually has a confirmation message when you want to leave the form. I should probably put a ladder there. So we need all of that different types of berry furniture, I mean. So we need berry lamp, berry... yellow berry table, but I forgot what the last item is. There's 4 items and I can't remember what the last one is. Because we got the stool. And the other 2... we got the table and chair, but what is the other thing? Lamp? Yeah, lamp. Guess that is it. I should have ended the thing. That's not what I hit, but well. We got that. We need a lamp. Alright, let's just look at this thing again and see what it is. Yeah, we've only get the last fossil. So last berry. Peach berry sofa. I might not actually have the recipe for that. Right, I don't think we have the item. Definitely. And if I don't have the recipe, then I can't craft it. Or is it peachberry bed? It'll probably be a bed. I might not be able to craft this because I might just be missing the one item. Oh, you fat bastard. Your hitbox is significantly larger than it should be. So... Yep, I forgot what I came in there for. I needed a cast form. Just like we need the punch device. Maybe grab some tables. Where did I put the counters though? Here they are. So maybe set up some more trading posts in each of the biomes. Like, it does seem that 3 or 4 is the max you can have out. So we'll just set up like 3 or 4 trading posts and hope that they work. Where's the till? Oh, they only cost iron. Let's just get 20 tills. Then we got plenty of tills. There's 6, right? I'm sure I counted 6. check whether we can make the berry. Yeah, peach berry bed, we can make it. Problem is I don't know if I have the materials for it. So we're gonna need to grab the materials, which for some reason have gone missing. Oh shit, where's my copper? There should be significantly more copper over here. Pokey metal, fluff. There is significantly more copper. I didn't grab the cast form though, did I? Yeah, we need to grab the cast form because we need brain. Oh, it's actually later than I thought. My water types are near the other side, so I should put the berry thing on the other side as well. Really should put my cameras like around the place to actually just ping me when something spawns. I do need a line. I do need a line across here, so that the thing will move along. Wait, where's my other tree? There it is. No, I need to make it thinner. We still have our sand. We can make it thinner with the sand. Shit. Alright, we have a plan. It's not good, but it is a plan. Where is Trinotaur still? Very special. Very space. Follow me. Tarantulas probably too big to fit in this lid. Go into the cellar. Yep, sure is. Probably too big to fit in it, but... Oh yeah, we still have to bring you round everywhere, don't we? So his habitat is great. Polygon's habitat is great. Might as well get Fido and maybe put them somewhere better. Wanna move here? Oh, we can buy it. We can just straight up buy the thing that we need. Just sitting on the chair makes you feel a little richer. Let's go to more Pokemon centers. So, what do we need to do to make our things? And then we need to work out what we want to do for our habitats. What do I need for my punch habitats? And I should maybe grab a camera. So we need lockers, bench, and a planet. And then the other one needed an arcade machine. Just an arcade machine. Oh, but you can. You're just girl bossing yourself into believing that you can't. I forgot to grab the artifacts, didn't I? No, I have the artifacts. Really? What's it cost? The arcade machine costs rare? Fuck. I probably don't have the artifacts needed to make an arcade machine. Let's hope we have some rare Pokemetal over here. Nope. I have a fuck ton of normal Pokemetal, just none rare. Search or searcher for the things. Uh-oh, game wouldn't let me transform back. Thank you, game, for like not letting me transform back. That literally just cost us so much. Like, if I could have just transformed back, then I could have done that, but no. I have to always assault people. Rain it should be able to do that. From my accident, I changed the thing that the run button is the same as the untransform button. shops at some point, no new buildings at some point. And I guess we might as well do this. The flame orb. Keep appraising. Poison barb. I believe that's new. It's weakness party. All I see is weakness. Metal coat. I believe that might actually new. That doesn't look like a metal coat. Spell tag. Another spell tag. And another spell tag. Yellow meteor lamp. The Charizard rug. The spaceship. The Avalag table. Okay, let's grab the item. Then just any chair. We needed a bench, 2 lockers, and a plant. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to you. I don't think that actually worked. I don't think they cast this at the Pokemon Center. Yeah, they don't recognize it as a Pokemon Center, I don't think. I have to craft it from scratch. Just any bench, any potted plant. And somehow we still haven't got this either. Guess we could steal some flowers from the Sky Island to make the thing. Where's the arcade machine one? Don't even need anything. see if we have some flower seeds. Oh, and I still need to put down in the shops in this area as well. Oh yeah, and I have no energy, so... So this is, gotta say this is way better than I expected. Perfect place for Pokemon Center in a town full of nature. And when you first met Tangrowth here, didn't you say, this is where it all happened, where it all began? Come on now, let's... how about you tell me some stories about this place? Well, you got everyone working together to make it rain. Also you could rescue Onyx. And then Kyogre appeared and made an appearance. Wow, that's what I call an epic tale. Seriously, I wish I'd been there to see it myself. I can just imagine all the plants and everything coming back after the rain. That reminds me, I once heard that the roofs of the buildings are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so that they could watch the rain fall together and stay dry. Why else did I come here other than to do... Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center. No, there was something else. Yeah, the flowers. So we've done Rocky Ridge, Wasteland. So this is the only one left. I've been at all the other Pokemon Centers, so let's bring him to this Pokemon Center. Then we build our stuff in the crater. And then I'll get around to doing my stuff. Where is he? So actually, is there any more biomes that need the shops? I guess the only one is Sky Island, which we do have enough for one more shop in Sky Island. Yeah, why does the Melco look like that? I don't think I've ever seen the metal court be open. Tinkertar, this is the coolest thing I've seen. Those shining lights on the buildings look great. Speaking of lights, this is where you met Pichu. Pichu, isn't it? Right, bud? How did that go down? What actually happened? So there was Moslak was napping in the mountain, and you lit up the whole town to wake him up. And then Raikou showed up with a crash of lightning. Now that's what I call a shocking entrance. Still, I feel bad for Moslak. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountain while you were napping. See, I got trapped too one time. I did a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed on me. Thought I was done for. If a kind dignant hadn't got me out there, I'd probably still be lost in that cave. I couldn't tell you how relieved I was to get back on my own herd, but truly there's no better place like home. I sure hope Moslax was able to find a place that they could call home. Well, I think we've seen all the Pokemon Centers out there. We should head back to the Sparkling Spylands, don't you think? Seeing as we stopped at all these different places, I think it's fitting that we wrap up our journey at the Pokemon Center. I want to actually check. Okay, Moslax's habitat's fine. Because Moslax got added to the thing, which... Ooh, we haven't actually had a microwave. Well, I guess the microwave's powered, so it... Like, I do have a microwave, it's just the one I have isn't powered. So 1 iron to 200 is still not as good as the other thing. Like, I think we have had a microwave, but like it's never been powered, so it looks different. Well, since this was so expensive, yeah. It could actually be an artifact. They probably can make a luxury habitat as well. Like, with all the luxury stuff, we can probably make a luxury habitat. Don't know what would summon. Even familiar places look fresh with a new once you come back from a journey here, bud. That's just what I needed to shift my gears and clear my head. I think I was too caught up in making something big, but seeing the different sights, hearing the stories, they made me realise something. There's just no place like home. So that's what I'm going to do next, is a nice, warm and welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, okay? I'll make something amazing, I promise. And is the thing here? The question is the eye in the middle of Magnazone real? Because if you look, the side two eyes are closed, but the middle eye never closes, it always stays open. So is it actually an eye? Or not? I hate my life. I hate when I try and talk to a thing and it talks to something else. Got you the paper. Okay. Oh, you have another mission, do you? Erica, hey buddy, I finally got it. I've designed this sick building. Sick building. The Pokeball house kit. Come on, let's build one here. Not to worry, bud, I'll help you out. Tinker-ting, oh, this is best. I can't wait to get to work. How big is it? Pretty small. Dark, I didn't mean to break the entire thing, doesn't matter. So what do I need? Glass, Pokemetal, and concrete. We need some electric. Follow me. I forgot how to sort. Let's hope we have some glass in here. And just two more. We need an electric type. Well, you're an electric type. So's Magnazone. Might need a flyer though. Well, Crobat should be able to fit that if we do need a flyer. Calculation will be done today, but we'll not do it today. We'll not complete it today. How long is that? About 20 minutes, I think. Actually, no, it's about 10, I think. No, it is 20. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. If I remember to come back to it. And we need to find some trees to put the thing under. Still need to raise the rank of other things in this area. But yeah, I was gonna say probably gonna go to bed, but I want to finish up the things. So I'll be performing the rituals to finish the habitats. No, not the habitats, the movement of the items into the chests. It seems that once the rain dance ritual's done, it does stay raining for like pretty much the rest of the day, so the rain dance ritual is very useful. Hopefully this works. Even a simple locker has a refreshing atmosphere. I do have a house plant or two. Do I have any spare generators? Nope. Mini generators for mini people. Okay, that's one more habitat for spawning something. Now we just need to, unfortunately, find some trees. I don't know if I plant the seeds, whether it's going to work. Barely over the threshold. Yeah, Fido just drastically jumped in level, which is the reason why it went up. Fossils ain't exactly the best. Gimme Ghoul ain't exactly the best. Guess we could do Trinotaur. It's Ekans. Where's Ekans? Ekans isn't great. We'll try Trinotaur and Ekans. Trinotaur, Lavatar, and Ekans. Just get their house up. That's what you need. How's your comfort level? Need food. How's your comfort level? Need slender object as a toy. It's for you. So slender object as toy. What on earth could a slender object be? My question is this a bar or a ingot? Yeah, I don't think that we need ingot. I think we just need bars. So toy. A slender object. I don't really have many toys. Slender. Would a phone count as a slender object? Like, the only thing that would fit the category would be a phone. That's not something that it wants. But like, nothing else is slender. Okay, toy box. There's a few more toys. Like I said, I wish there was a way to just search via the... just put the items into a... like, what they're categorized as, like, have all the toys next to each other, have all the decorations next to each other, have all the rest points next to each other. Raboom. Sorry, did I start you? I was just doing my regular stick drills. I'm a little hungry, so now maybe I'll head and find a tree to get some berries from it. I'll show the fruits of my training by kicking every last berry off the tree. Thanks to its software, Reboot can easily heat up the fire energy to produce flames with more power. Forgot to check what you actually liked. Let's just put you in the Fido house to increase the area rank. Probably want Diggler and Doug Trio probably want moving into a house, into the dark houses. Wanna move here? Yep, you can live on the second floor. There you come. That should raise your happiness of the area. So I think that's enough for today. Only average though. But it hasn't been given long, so maybe it just hasn't registered that he's been moved yet. Now we need to put the trees down. Let's plant our... Oh wait, no, we did plant them. Alright, well, that's that for today, so see ya.